And the whole thing is the left pushing as far as they can, and they're pushing beyond the rules and regulations to see what they can get away with. And we let them get away with awful lot, an awful lot. And they keep pushing because they know at some point we will get tired, we will get bored, and we will leave the field, and they can then score their touchdown.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter. The two parties are so alike.
Oh,
No. I mean, but seriously, it's a shame that we have people who are Republicans and who want to vote, but are distracted by the idea that, oh, well, there's nothing that we can do, even if we do get our guys elected, even if we do get our Republicans elected, that you know we aren't going to be able to succeed because we have people like the president who will come in and immediately legislate from his position of power through executive orders that even if we were to get the Senate, it doesn't matter anyway because the president is just going to use his pen and his phone to change the situation and to counter any laws that we may try and put up.
I think too, it's like exercising a muscle. If you get into the habit of fighting, if you get into the habit of standing up for the values that we share, then it becomes easier to do it, and you get smarter about doing it, and you learn how to do it better. If you just show up every once in a while to the gym, you're not going to make any progress. But if you're faithful and you go on a regular basis, you're going to see results. I think that politics can work the same way. If we are exercising those muscles, we're getting better. You find that the same people are, in the consultant class per se, and hired over and over for different campaigns because they have experience. We need that as well. We need a lot of it, and we need to do that sort of ongoing positive, moving forward, attempting to find races where we can win and where we can help, prioritizing our efforts, but concentrating on exercising the muscles that it takes to be involved in politics more often, more effectively. And we need to constantly be learning. We need to not just sit back and rest on, okay, this is what I know how to do, and that's all I'm going to know how to do. Those folks on the left, they are compartmentalized and able to do plenty of things because there are 11 organizations that are supporting the Democrats themselves. We don't have that luxury. So we need to learn to be a little bit more jack of all trades. We need to make phone calls, and we need to walk blocks, and we need to talk to friends, and we need to help candidates with their social media, all of those things. Because we don't have paid people on our side in the ranks that they do. We just don't.
And as a person who's recently done all of those things, it's really not that difficult. And from a local level, I mean, yeah, they're looking for that. It's a that's something that people are starved for. Candidates are starved for any kind of interaction, any kind of support. So I mean, not only do these elections matter, but there are things that you can actually make an impact on. And the way that we get better advisors, the way that we get those people, the way that we don't fail because of advisors who eventually go on to create ads like Republicans are people too with the stock photos. We get that experience from the local level up, and you need to start on the local level if you intend to make it anywhere. If you want to make a better Republican Party, the best place to start is on the ground, because if you want to get noticed by somebody on the Senate level, if you don't have anything going on in your background, who are you? You don't have anything. So start on the local level, and those guys will sing your praises and keep on going. That's how it works.
One point I too wanted to make, we talked about whether it's hopeless or not, and people having, getting discouraged over the state of affairs when you can ignore laws and do what you want if you're in power. We are Okay, one thing, and that's it. The bureaucrats that are in charge of implementing these things and the judges that are appointed to hear these cases are not put there by the losers, period. In politics, people are seeking one of two things: to impose their will on someone else or to defend themselves from someone else imposing their will upon them.